So I think the very first thing is to have a very clear data strategy linked to the organizational strategy. So because everything that is related to AI is all data focused, so it's important that airlines or that organizations at least understand where they're going from a data perspective. You need access to the data, you need data discovery, you need to understand which are the biggest use cases that you then want to target AI to. So those are the main ones. There's actually two that have come up in a number of different discussion points with various airlines. It's around route optimization and disruption management. And it's particularly on those two, and as well as the turbulence products and services that could potentially come of it, so around safety, where aviators as an industry can really pull together by sharing their data to really come up with the processes that can then really add value to AI. Well, I don't know if it's the most exciting or the most terrifying, but for me it's certainly, are we going to ever get to single pilot or no pilot operations? And I think for now it's probably still a way to go, especially if we see what happened with car manufacturers and where that's happening. But I think that's obviously a very keen one. I mean, we've obviously seen it on the drone side and, you know, with helicopters and things like that where it is no pilot. But I think as long as there are still passengers behind, it might not get there. But I'm very keen to see where that happens or where it goes. So the downsides are all around the security around data and the potential bias around these machine learning and AI models. If it's not watched over or looked at from a second party or a third party that actually looks at what those results are and checks it, there's room for misalignment or misinterpretation of results that could potentially steer it in a way that we wouldn't want it to be. So it's still going to have lots of oversight from people. Humans are very important in the whole establishment of AI models and machine learning. And so that for me is making sure that it's secure, there's no opportunities for manipulation of the data, and that there is oversight.